Greetings and welcome to our World of Darkness, Princes of Darkness, Crusader Kings 3 playthrough where we, according to you guys who voted, I thank you all for voting, will be playing a Hunter or Inquisitor person. Now, I've never played as them in this mod before, so that's gonna be, fun. I have a slight idea. It will depend on what happens when we create our character. So we'll see how that goes, but I was trying to find the best place to actually play, you know? Obviously, like, the main focus is usually all in this section, Europe and everything. Last time we did play over here in the Middle East. Didn't get much in there, but it was something. Maybe we'll play over here. I'm trying to think of a good way that we could role play into our character here. Well, let's just get into a character creation. Let me just see if I can find some good spots here. Yeah. These are all like just regular people. I don't think it's actually going to be useful. I think we actually are going to have to start where there is already. Ah, here we go. Maybe like an Inquisitor here. Take over this area. Alright, well, let's actually see what happens. If not, I do have another plan. So, other than that, we need to change it into our faiths here. So we need some witch hunters. So, a collection of groups made of mostly Eastern Orthodox witch hunters. Serious ally and a competitor. Armed pilgrimages, the Pentarchy, unrelenting faith, the Shadow Inquisition, which is probably what we were going to be doing. Judge. I was actually thinking independent hunters. So we'll actually click that and we'll see how it goes. County of Salustria. First name is going to be Mundus. Culture. Do we want to be Greek? Yeah, I guess we could be Greek. It kind of fits, I think. Mundus. Ooh. What is a good name here that we can do? I'll think of that while I figure out a coat of arms after we create our character here. So let's take a look. I'd say yeah, we'll be young. We'll be 21. Have an education. And we're just gonna be a straight up fighter. I have an idea. We're gonna be a hunter. Use in-game character creator. Oh, okay. The True Fae and the Changelings. So I'm either was thinking in this area here for the Greeks or more in the English-based area, because that's where we can deal with True Fae and Changelings, as well as, you know, werewolves and vampires to be a hunter. But we'll see. All right, we'll just see what this says. I'll save our character, and then we can recreate them if we need to, and just change that just so we can double check here. These are all lifestyle traits, so we can always just get these. The she. We could also go to be in Asia and become a she. That's the Asian vampire hunters. We'll actually just double check and go through all of them. Psychic, sorcerer, theurgist. Yeah, these are all like lifestyle traits and everything. Yeah, let's be a psychic. Full more. Honestly, I don't think there's any other like traits I would like. We could get our congenital traits going. Actually, I think that's Very attractive. Yeah, we'll start with beautiful. And let's just be strong, so we don't have the congenital trait. You'll see where I'm going with this once we get in there, and I'll just explain my thoughts here. Holy Warrior, contestant, knight errant, governor, traveler. I think that's actually pretty good. Alright, now, first thing is brave, zealous, and is ambitious the right one? We know what we want. We want to rid the world of all these people. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. And 10, 10, 10. Let's. Now, the thing is with the Prince of Darkness mod, stats are more geared to be on the low end. Alright. Yeah. I think this is decent. Alright, let me just go through our appearance here and then we'll figure things out. Alright, there we go. I think we've got a good grasp on who we are here. Mundus Memento. We might change our last name. That's just a placeholder for right now. Let me just double save here. Hunter, overwrite. There. In case we need to just remake this guy. Alright. So with that said, let's finalize. Submit. And let's start. Alright, there we go. Welcome to Hunters of Darkness. First, thank you for playing the mod. Yep. Alright, so as the first time playing this mod, like this is just episode 0 basically. So for us to get going and for me to hear your feedback whether we should be in this area or if you guys want to see like the she and whatnot. So we'll just see. Alright, so let's talk about the main hunter mechanics. Hunters offer the most vanilla experience. They can have children, except if they're order members. They have very unique lifestyles and aren't immortals, except the Gantenbines. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at them. Without the backing of the Catholic Church, the Inquisitors prepare for a difficult game, so more difficult, yay. The monsters out there are much more powerful than you are and also use their powers that you can only dream of. Your main asset is the fine layer character interaction that allows you to isolate an enemy and hopefully kill them. But even that has risks, as their foes are often strong enough to win in that case. You're able to initiate / ordinate any mortal younger than your character. After a period of training, they will become your pupil. Alright. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay. Let's go with the faction specialties. The Akrite are Orthodox warrior monks and nuns. They can mend the schism with the Inquisitors to strengthen themselves. The Ikhwan al-Safa are a family of Muslim hunters. They have an open-minded approach to magic and mummies. Alright, so if we wanted to go down that route. The Jewish hunters, the judges are masters of theurgy and sorcery. The Slavic warriors of Dazbog are the most military-wise of the hunters. I know we chose to be a psychic, so I wanted to see how that goes again. I feel like we can roleplay this with my idea, but let's see here. But the Mongol hunters, yeah, enjoy a friendship with Gaian werewolves that can help them. Yeah, independent hunters can choose their own specialization with a unique objective. The Bogmilis Gantaman ghouls are mortals and can leverage a very large, if very weak, levy army. And the Shi, hunters from the Far East, have their own set of powers and are more lenient with the supernatural as a whole, sometimes working with the good ones. And then here's the lore. Playing hunters and hunted in 1230, only a handful of hunter factions not affiliated with the Catholic Church Inquisitors exist. Most of these organizations are still in their infancy. Alright, back to there. I'm good. Let's go. And let's see if we get better barbershop. Background and foregone. Yeah. You will be able to select a character to be related to. Can join the Inquisition or become she if you are in the eastern part of the map. You can become a Kabiri, a changeling, an independent ghoul, or fall into darkness. Oh, that'd be pretty interesting. I'm just curious before I forget now. Kabiri. Alright. The independent. See your lifestyles. Yeah. Alright, so these are the regular lifestyles. So, we could probably do this in another series. I want to choose my parents. Custom nickname, we'll take a look. Now this was our idea here, was to have Count von Marneau be related to us. We were like a bastard member of the family. Choose parent. We are related. You'll become a member of House von Marneau. Why don't you like us? I'm just curious. Strong believers and zealous. Fair enough. You'll create a cadet branch and dynasty with your ruler designer's house. Will be considered your father. Could I create my own? Yes, but he is not my parent. So technically now we are part of House von Marneau. And I'm just curious if we can make our own like cadet house with ours. Give a nickname. I do have the nickname mod, so I can actually just nickname ourselves. So I want you guys to let me know if we should give ourselves a nickname. I mean, I'm probably not going to, but I can always just give it to myself because I was using that for my own personal playthrough to nickname my kids, just to give them unique, cool nicknames and everything when I was a vampire. So I probably won't be using that unless it's just to nickname ourselves, in which case I could always look through and just, do the menu nicknames and go through the canon ones, or create our own if you guys have any options or suggestions. But yeah, give me a suggestion for us if you want us to have one, or maybe we'll haven't earned one yet. Pause. All right. Create cadet branch. All right. Spend 2,000 prestige. Okay. So then we can create a cadet branch. I actually liked our I did actually like our house symbol, so there. So basically the story is we're a bastard son of Leopold's dad here, so Leopold. Might as well start. Recover Greek fire, found holy order, creating a legacy. Alright, we need to be at least illustrious, at least 30 characters killed. Has the trait at least one of these. You will choose between various dynasty modifiers. Okay. Dampers. So that's the idea. So right now we have us. Let's actually see if I can find some she, so we can take a look. Because at the moment, here's our ideas. We're playing this character, or like I said, we can play the she. There you go. Let's take a look at your traits. And if we wanted to, we could be like a she-dampier or something like that. I think that could be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, wow. All right. Celestial Gods Focus. Devil Fighter. Jade Harmony. And I think there's probably a bunch of other things that they could do. So let's double check here. Blah, blah, blah. Who was I just looking at? Duchy of Batang. Alright. So while we do that, let me just see. Decisions of what we can do. Invite prospects. Commission artifacts. Yep. Adopt a set of personal arms. Yeah. And then can I do anything with that? Customize personal arms. Oh, okay. Yeah, then we can adjust from existing that. So we just need emblems. Circle. It's not tribal seals. Crosses and not circles and spirals. There we go. Yeah. We can do that and then edit, detail. And go to eyes. There. And then we just gotta change what it was before. So like this. And that. Go to black. Yes, that. Alright, so then we'll change the color. Like that. I mean, that's kind of close. Yeah. There we go. There's our personal coat of arms. Alright. So, just as a heads up, I'm going to save. And let's go take a look at other things. Strengthen bloodline. Yeah, that's normal. Recover Greek fire. Create a legacy. Create a cadet branch. Not seeing any other good decisions for us at the moment, but that could change. Where is Batang? Crap. Oh. There we go. We start off with you. Let's take a look. Thoughtful action. Restore the celestial army and stop the Wheel of Ages. The fifth age will be delayed for 100 years. I'm able to use the great purification. The Onda Horde must be destroyed. Restore the celestial army. Hundreds of years ago, many Shi chose to follow a grander path, calling themselves the Celestial Army. These demon hunters sought to destroy the Shen wherever they would dwell. Even when there was no need for them to act, many Shi denounced the Celestial Army for what they were appalled by the breach of one of Yi's principal commands. Proud and banished. Alright. How else you want to get in gifts from the heavens? So we could. What does that say? True mastery of the Chaos is awarded to this character, allowing them to learn high levels of Chaos. I don't know how to pronounce it. I want to say Kiao, but I could be wrong. Could be Chow. Even before the dawn of the 6th age. Adopt the Celestial Army government. Okay. Divine Destiny, rulers of the world. That actually seems kind of interesting. And then, like I said, we do have our, they do have, no, I don't want memories. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong location. They do have this, so we could try to learn other things here. Small health bonus. You do not have a modifier, so only gifts from the heaven you can learn these ones. Prowess +2. Interesting. So, there is that we can do. Take a look more of that closer, if we so desired. And then, it says on the, oh, okay. So up here, destroy this, and then could stop the 5th age from happening for 100 years at least. Okay. I'm just curious. Faiths. Splots. One Kuei Jin. Alright, a bunch of Kuei Jin and others around this area, so that we could hunt them. We could go and be more in the Middle East. Interesting. I know, switch character back to over here. Yeah, range, find spells. We can get married, have kids, continue on and do things here. No duchy building, surprisingly. And we gotta be accretized, so we'd have to switch this over with one of ours. Independent. Let's say if we did switch to, say... Because the other idea I was having, if we wanted to play like the House of Von Murnau, I would be just like a vassal of them. And do the whole, we're a bastard of them. Consolidate. Support from the Red Order. Support from Sisters. Unify the Shadow Inquisition, eh? Cover the Greek fire. Ocula Day. Alright. There's that crafting. Learning the new abilities. Yeah. The conviction. Teachings of our order. This is for if you are, I guess, a member of the order. I should have actually taken a look at ours. So let's actually take a quick look before we switch back. Oh, we only have Sai? Hunter. Oh, we don't want to actually have... Did I not give us the actual, like... No, I gave us the hunter trait. Is it because I gave us psychic? Or is it our religion? Arcana. I didn't even see that. It might be our religion that's preventing us from doing that. Let's just see. He has the Arcana trait, but I don't see Arcana anywhere. True Faith, Sophia Patrice. Or we could continue on what we're doing in Salustria, and I'll just change and become a member of the Inquisition or something. Like I said, oh no, here it is, the Arcana. It's in Conviction. Psalms, Legacies, Investitures, Rite. Forging a weapon to produce blessed armaments. Water to wine. Ooh. Unlocks dual move. Select supernatural powers back upon the user when mastered. Often comes at the price for the soul of the Inquisitor. Alright. Okay. So there we go. We have some options. If you guys like the bastard cadet house of the von Murnau, let me know if you like the Greek area, or if you want to be more west, or if you, I don't know, if you want to change it anywhere else. To be honest, like I said, this is kind of me feeling it out, since I've never played as a hunter before, or I've actually kind of avoided it. I always thought it'd be interesting, but I feel like it's a little complicated to learn. But once we get it down, I think it'll be good. So like, steal gold, find lair. So if we find lair and we kill him, I wonder what that does besides just killing him. I wonder if we get gold or whatnot. Alright, let's actually just move forward real quick. Being part of a cell, yep. No lifestyle chosen. Nominate successor. So, psychic might not have been the best choice. Or maybe I'd have to should have chosen like the beatific mod achievements. Oh. Or one of like them, just so we can unlock those lifestyles. I'm not entirely sure. But maybe aim for Constantinople if we're over in this area. Head north, south. Yeah, we got plenty of options no matter where we go. So, with that said, I want your guys' opinions on what we should do. Like I said, I'm actually completely lost here. I can recreate our personal arms and everything no matter what. Like I said, I just saved our character information. I can just... Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let me get back to the main menu. And let's use the custom. Load our character and use the custom one. And see what that says. Alright, hunters and hunted. Hunter. Yeah, we took over from Demetrio. And then here's all the Inquisitions we want to take over for one of them. But yeah. Create a custom ruler. Bum bum bum. Think of the Lasombra, subtract the intelligence, the forethought, the style, and the dedication to supremacy. That's the Ventru. Like us, but stupid. Damn. Shade Throne. Alright, so before we go through the Prince of Darkness own character creation, I was taking a look at the creating a legacy decision here. So obviously we need to kill 30 people, have a level 30 of fame, and then have one of these. I was taking a look and I'm like, oh, there's Nephilim. That would be so cool if we could... Offspring of a demon and human, they possess the gifts of man and the lores of demons, and are terrible to behold. If not for their hideous countenance, then for their potential. If we could, like, somehow in our family get a friggin' Nephilim. I don't know how we can breed a Nephilim. I don't know how we can get any of these. I'll take a look more up down there. But that'd be cool. It could be the ultimate hunting weapon, basically. I know that sounds so bad, but eugenics already, so. Automaton, I should say. I guess we can make that. Alien. Didn't even know there were aliens in this, but don't know how we get that trait, but Spirit, Dampier, Wraith. They have a trait path for Wraiths? How do we become a Wraith? Mage. I need to know how we would become these things. Like, genuinely. Because this would be really cool. Because, what is it? You'll choose between various dynasty modifiers. So, I guess that would help and that would give us more decisions to do later on. See, I don't know what our end goal is for as a hunter, to be honest. So, I could use some help with that as well. Alright, wipe out and go. I really want to use the character generator. Alright, so then we could go do all this. Oh, we could just start as a Wraith. I didn't even know. What do Wraiths... What can Wraiths do? Alright, I gotta choose a Wraith. Oh, it actually does show us some decisions that we could do. You will face the hierarchy and end the code of the dead? Emperor Chiron will start a war against you. If you win, you will gain the Gravedigger of Dicta Mortum. But if you lose, your entire house will be soul forged. Found the dark kingdom of iron in the Umbra. That's so... sounds so cool. You have gained the trait the Risen. Adopt the Renegade's government. Oh, before... This is actually a good way to take a look at all these different lifestyles. Embody, Fatalism, Kinesis. Interesting. I am a Bound Wraith. I'm just curious, is Risen in one of these? I don't see it, so let's just see what that says. I have already returned to my body. Oh, you know, that's Legends. I don't want that. Oh, miscellaneous. Fascinated Pupil, Divine, Veer. Alright, interesting. A Better Barbershop. Keep current age. I have family in the Skinlands. Oh, now we have a son. Alright, let me just double check and go back now. Alright, so let's just do a quick check here, wipe it. I won't go too deep this time. Yeah, I really want to use it. So let's just go and through all these, because now I've seen all that. So if we chose Mummy, nothing. Interesting. Well, obviously we got all the lifestyles, necromancy, all these lifestyles, my goodness gracious. Spirit the body away. Barring the gates. Effigy, celestial, amulets. Yeah, we already looked at some of those. Oh, yeah. The Kabiri, The Bane mummies, the Ishmaelite, the Shemsu Heru. Not of the Amenti dynasties. Maybe I'm not a mummy. Alright, what if we go straight up? Demon! Alright, what do we got for decisions here? Let the faithful gather. Unlock abyssal prison break decision. Allows vassalized rulers with the sin trait corresponding to your faith. You are sin. Restore Babylon. You get Babylon. Dynasty. Primordial sin dragon. Will you be that unholy dragon? You recruit a sin dragon corresponding to your faith as non-recruitable event men at arms. Interesting. Weaponize the flying plague. And I bet there's different ones depending on Earthbound. Bound to stone, bound to earth. I only possess human hosts. Oh, interesting. We gotta finish character creation before we go check out the lores and everything. Maybe I'm not a demon. And also religion, too. It probably is a big factor. Because I actually took a look. Like, I took out psychic. No, I gave us psychic, and then I gave us, like, true faith. And that unlocked the hunter focus lifestyle. So that's probably it. So I just gotta give us that if we want to do that. Changeling. Schemes of the Ratkin. Destroy the Shadow Inquisition. Beyond Reason. That's a lot of reading. If you guys want to pause and read that, go right ahead. Schemes of the Ratkin. Details are vague, but it seems involves hordes of rats. And then destroy the Shadow Inquisition. You will use the Rapture. Huh. Interesting. Lifestyles, we got a couple here. We got Realm. Actor, Fey, Prop, Nature, Scene, Time. Later Domain, Chicanery. Primal, Soothsay, Wayfair. Aphrodisia, Cryos, Metamorphosis. Gain Metamorphosis allows you to shapeshift several bygone forms such as Celestial Dragon form. Just become a dragon. That's cool, not gonna lie. Anything involving dragons. We've done Revenant, but I wonder if they changed anything, but continue on. Fae. Same over there. Is it Fae? Yeah. Slightly different on this last one here, but not too much of difference. Alright. Werewolf or Farah. Interesting. Oh, we can become a Bastet. I see. Maybe I'm not a Farah. What if we just straight up chose Werewolf? Hamid, Lupus. Stop the Flying Plague. Auspice, Renunciation, Spiritual Quests. I know at some point there is a decision to become a Abomination. Don't know where we gotta go for that. But these are just the beginnings of something, so I'm not going too deep. Yeah, Revenant. Steal the Power of Vitae. Yeah, Sanguine, all that. I forgot to take a look. We got our gifts here. Tribal gifts and breed gifts. I bet the Bastets do have different things. Wan Kuei. Start the Wheel of Ages, advance Dharma, learn Kaja, enter Little Death. Interesting. We just straight up learn a language or start learning it? Oh no, we just straight up learn Kaja. Okay. And go over here. Bunch of different techniques. God bodies lifestyle. Chi arts. Soul arts. Demon arts. Techniques. Maybe I'm not a vampire. And then vampire we've looked at before. We played that many times. We'll play it many more. Yeah. So, yep. I figured we don't get any more major decisions until you focus more down in the specializing. Convert to Shadow Inquisition. Gain True Faith. Gain the trait Order Member. Sword of St. James. Ocula Dei. The Von Murnau. Maybe I'm not a hunter. A lesser known ally of the Shadow Inquisition. Not of the Shadow Inquisition. Independent hunter. Yeah, so we gotta remember to have True Faith. Basically, because if we don't, then it's just gonna be hard to actually do anything. Or we could just, like I said, become a she. Return the Shadow Inquisition. What if we chose a lesser known ally? Initiated family. Mendicant order. Knightly order. Contemplative order. May not marry. Obviously, if we do this route, we're going to be like the Von Murnau. Initiated family. Oh, no, let's go back to Hunter. Yeah, and then this straight up gives us everything from before. But at least we have conviction and true faith. So there is that. And I suppose having like theurgy could be good too. Journeys, learn a new ability. Yeah, we can learn psychic, sorcery, demonology if we wanted to go down that route. So these are the abilities that we can learn. Unlock purge in the theurgy, which is part of the sorcerer. Yeah, I remember that now. The psychic of the psi lifestyle. Unlock perks in the horror lifestyle. But our character, unless we choose like the she, in which case I can do create another roleplay idea. Our character is basically going to be a zealous young member who just wants to be the best hunter they can be and hunt and everything. We wish to rid the world. And while that may seem impossible, God wills it and whatnot. So, there's the idea for our series. Let me know your guys' thoughts and give me some suggestions, please. And as always, leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.